the next question is, consider the following statements regarding sacred portal. So the question is regarding sacred portal. The first statement is, it is a portal providing information related to ancient temples and monuments. Second statement is, it has been developed by Ministry of Culture. So you should select the correct statement. So if you don't know about the sacred portal, or you don't know about the expansion of the sacred portal, then it is difficult for you to attempt this question, because there is a chance that you may confuse with the term sacred and you may relate the sacred with these ancient temples and monuments. Actually, there is no relation with the sacred portal with these ancient temples and monuments. So both these statements are wrong, and this sacred portal, it is a job portal for senior citizens. We can expand this sacred portal as senior able citizens for re-employment in dignity. Okay. So citizens above 60 years of age can register on this portal and find job opportunities. So citizens above 60 years can register on this portal and find job opportunities. As a result, we can utilize this elder population for the betterment of our country, and as a result, we can utilize our longevity dividend. Okay, so and it has been developed by Ministry of Social Justice. Has been developed by Ministry of Social Justice. Okay. So this sacred portal, we can expand this sacred portal as senior able citizens for re-employment in dignity, and citizens above 60 years of age can register on this portal and they can find job opportunities, and it comes under the Ministry of Social Justice. Okay. So here both these statements are wrong. So the answer is option D, neither one nor two. Okay. So the next question is, with reference to the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, MGNREG, consider the following statement. So the question is regarding MGNREGA. Okay. So the first statement, it is given that MGNREG guarantees 100 days of wage employment to those who are willing to do skilled work. Second statement is, a right to get unemployment allowance in case employment is not provided within 30 days of submitting the application. Third statement is, employment under this scheme will be provided within the radius of 5 km. So you should select the correct statement. So we all know the MGNREG, it is a wage employment guarantee scheme, and it provides 100 days of wage employment. So in the first statement, in the first part of the statement is true. MGNREG guarantees 100 days of wage employment. But the remaining part, to those who are willing to do skilled work. We all know the MGNREG aims for unskilled workers. It aims for unskilled workers, especially in the rural areas. So a single word, skilled work, this is, due to this single word, this statement becomes wrong. So you should read each and every word in the statement. Okay. So the first statement is wrong, and we can eliminate the statements which the options which contain statement number 1, and we can eliminate the options A and D, and the remaining options are option B and C, and both these options B and C, it contains the statement number 3. So automatically this statement number 3 becomes true, and this third statement is, employment under this scheme will be provided within the radius of 5 km. So this statement is true. And the second statement, it is given that a right to get unemployment allowance in case employment is not provided within 30 days of submitting the application. So under this MGNREG scheme, there is a unemployment allowance provision, and in the case of employment is not provided within, it is not 30 days, it is only 15 days of submitting the application. So there is a unemployment allowance in case employment is not provided within the 15 days of submitting the application. So here the number 30 days is wrong. So the second statement is wrong, and we can eliminate the option B, and we get the answer option C, 3 only. Okay. So the next question is, With reference to National Health Account estimated for India 2017-18, consider the following statements. The first statement is there had been an increase in the share of government health expenditure in the total GDP of the country. Second statement is out-of-pocket expenditure as a share of total health expenditure came down to 48.8% in 2017-18 from 64.2% in 2013-14, and you should find out the correct statement. Okay, here we can apply some logic work. Here the first statement is given that there had been an increase in the share of government expenditure towards health. Okay, we all know under our constitution in the DPSP, the state has a responsibility to protect or improve the health and education of our people in our country. So the government always try to improve the position or improve the expenditure towards the health and education. So we can assume that the first statement becomes true because there is no data in this statement, and it appears a positive statement. So we can assume that the first statement becomes true. And in the second statement, it is given that the share of out of pocket expenditure reduce. Okay, so we can connect both these statements, because if the government expenditure towards the health increase, then automatically the out of pocket expenditure reduce. Okay, so if the government expenditure towards health increase, then out of pocket expenditure reduce. So actually both these statements are true. So the government expenditure towards health increased and the out of pocket expenditure reduced from 64.2 percentage in 2013-14 to 48.8 percentage. Okay, and the share of government health expenditure in the total GDP of the country increased from 1.15 percentage in 2013-14 to 1.35 percentage in 2017-18. Okay, so both these statements are correct. So the answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Okay.